Hi guys, what's up? So welcome back to another video with moi. So today it's gonna be really fun. We are doing the video what I eat in a day because that's probably the most asked question of what I eat, how many calories I eat, all of that stuff. First and foremost, every single person is different. I could be eating a lot more or a lot less than somebody else. It just depends on your goals. So I highly recommend you guys figure out how much you should be eating every single day. I started out with counting macros, so it kind of taught me how much carbs, fats, and proteins I should be eating each day with each meal. I calculated everything on MyFitnessPal. So MyFitnessPal is really great because it literally breaks down how many carbs, fats, and proteins are in the food that you're eating. So it's kind of like a food diary. So if you have never ever seen it or downloaded the app before, I highly recommend using it. Even if you're not counting macros or if you intuitive eat like I do, it's helpful for you to kind of keep track with what you are eating, just because you want to eliminate anything that is bad for you. So with the groceries that I buy, specifically with the bacon or the meats that you are buying, try to make sure they are low sodium. They don't have a lot of processed ingredients in them. I personally buy all my groceries from Sprouts, so a lot of it is a healthier option. With my veggies, I do buy organic if I can. With your eggs, I always buy free range, so I try to go as healthy as possible when it comes to buying food, because a lot of the times you don't understand all the junk that is in it. So make sure you just pay attention to those things because they are super important as well. What you put in your body, if you put a lot of processed bad things into it, it's not very good. You are what you eat, y'all. Okay. And then also, so with a diet, normally a lot of times you're not getting enough micronutrients, which is really important when it comes to living a healthy lifestyle. So one thing that I do take religiously, literally every morning with breakfast, is a multivitamin. So it could be any multivitamin. This one's just Fitonomy because I find it to be really good. I take one every single morning with my breakfast or with my coffee. What's nice about these ones specifically, you don't have to eat in order to take one. A lot of vitamins make you feel queasy and sick, but this one doesn't. So I take it first thing in the morning, before I work out or before I leave the house, anything like that. But I normally do take it with breakfast just in case. But this one's a really good one and I do recommend it. First things first, coffee. Okay, so this morning we are going to be making an egg scramble. So in my scramble, I normally put about 2 eggs in it, and then I put a ton of vegetables in it, which helps with the micronutrients in my diet, which is really important. And then I always sprinkle cheese with some avocado on top to incorporate some fat. And then also for my protein, I usually have eggs. Eggs is protein, and then also it has bacon or sausage in it. Today is going to be bacon because last time we did sausage. I usually switch it up. It's honestly one of my go-tos just because it's so quick and easy. That's one thing that I look for. I'm so busy, so on the go all the time, that I just need meals that are going to be quick and easy and simple to make, and that you can make within like 10 to 20 minutes. So I'll show you it right now. Okay, so this is going in my scramble. I have mushrooms, onions, peppers, and then also bacon.
Eggs.
These are obviously the eggs that I'm using. I do cage-free farm fresh eggs from Sprouts. Alright, so here's the egg with the mushrooms, bell peppers, onions, some bacon, and some avocado. This took about 13 minutes to make, and it's really good for you. Okay, so for lunch we are going to be having, bless you, lunch we're going to be having chicken salad. So with this chicken salad, really easy to make. So we're just going to be putting chicken strips onto the stove and then throwing everything on top of a bed of lettuce. I'll show you which lettuce I use in a second, but I'm going to toss a ton of veggies in there too. And then I love Italian dressing. So that is the dressing that I'm going to be using. Keep in mind when I show you all these ingredients, I am cooking for my boyfriend too, so no, I do not eat all of this by myself, but just wanted to show you what I am going to be putting in my salad. Okay, so for my snack in between lunch and dinner, I'm going to make a yogurt parfait. They are one of my go-tos. I probably have this almost every day of the week, and they're really, really easy to make. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to put in it. So I switch between this yogurt and then also just regular Greek yogurt. Just depends on my mood, but this is like one of my favorite ones. It actually has a lot of... it has 5 active cultures in it, and it's supposed to be really, really good for your gut health, and it is delicious. And then I'm going to add blueberries, chia seeds, granola, and cocoa nibs for the top. Okay, it is dinner time, and so tonight we're making steak, potatoes, asparagus with some mushrooms. This is probably my favorite dinner. I love steak. I'm a huge steak fan, honestly. So we make this, not a lot, obviously, because you don't want to have too much red meat, but we eat it pretty frequently.
Probably like once a week.
Yeah, probably like once a week. So I am going to show you everything that we're cooking with. So we have our steaks, we have some garlic, some mushrooms and asparagus. Here it is, the finished product. Okay guys, that is a wrap for me eating all day. So just a little bit about me and what I eat. Normally I eat about 2,200 calories a day, so I was like a little bit under, not too far under, which is good. I tried to gain a little bit of muscle or maintain my weight, so I fluctuate between 2,200 and 2,400 calories. So normally I like to have the carbs up a little bit more, but no big deal. It's just one day. Can always make it up for tomorrow. So in total I ate about 2,175 calories. So I put everything in MyFitnessPal just to kind of give you guys some sort of idea of what, how many calories that was, and carbs, fats, and proteins. So essentially I eyeball everything, so I have a good eye about how much each little food is whenever I put something on my plate. And my split was about 30% carbs, 30% protein, and 40% fat, which is pretty good. Fat was a little bit higher today, but I could have taken out like egg yolks in the eggs this morning and it would have gone down a little bit, but that is all. Yeah, so that's a pretty good number to be at for me personally. Like I said before, everyone is so different. So definitely don't go off of what I eat in a day. You should definitely download MyFitnessPal if you kind of want to see where you should be at each and every day. It's actually a really fun tool to use. I really like it. Some people don't, and that's totally fine. I only use it for fun just to see kind of where I'm at. I don't really do it to track macros or anything like that. So you can kind of use it both ways if you want to, but I highly recommend using it if you want to see and keep track of what you're eating every day. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe too, and I will see you guys next time.